a possibility. We'll need more clues before any further inference can be made.
If they didn't leave, maybe they were made to leave. Let's make a note and let Uncle Dai know. Kunjun.
Oh, right on time.
Did you find anything?
There's a chunk of ore here. Perhaps there are clues within.
Or, what does it have to do with the disappearance?
Let's find out. I'll give it a try. A moment, please. Okay.
Wait, was he able to see the past?
Looks like he's concentrating really hard. What's he up to?
I see 4 men following someone out of the mine. It looks like a child.
A child? What's a child doing in a mine?
I'm not sure.
Also, how did you see anything exactly?
Oh, I don't mean see in the traditional sense. I would appreciate it if what I'm about to tell you remained a secret. It's a little odd. I've never dared to tell anyone before. I can perceive the memories of ore.
Huh?
Perceive? So there's no conjecture at work?
You mean you can put your hand on a rock and boom, it just happens?
I've always sensed that ore contains memories. Sometimes it records events that occur in the surrounding area. All I have to do is touch one and focus my attention, and the memories come to me.
Amazing! So you can find out everything that ever happened there.
It depends on the ore. Some ores have astounding memories. Others, like iron ore and white iron ore, aren't up to much. Their memories are hazy. Core lapis and crystal memories are much stronger. They record more events and in greater detail.
Stone seeing. Fascinating. A rare ability indeed. It was prudent of Uncle Dai to recruit you, Mr. Kunjun.
I'm glad I can be of assistance. Based on what I saw, I believe they followed this path.
This will take us north, away from the mine.
North. Another clue for Uncle Dai. Let's make a note of it.
Excuse me, sir. Are you one of the workers here?
Ah, yes. You must be here about the disappearance. Please, find them if you can. I don't know what happened. The weather was gloomy that day. The foreman left with a few men. I stayed behind with the other 4. After a while, I decided to take a break, just to catch my breath. I ended up falling asleep in the shelter inside. When I woke up, there was no sight of them. I'd only just been speaking with them and suddenly they'd vanished. Maybe I'm next.
So the men that were out working disappeared, with the only one left to tell the tale having been asleep in a shelter. Perhaps an accident occurred on site.
What a scary and We found some clues. Time to report back to Uncle Dai.
You're back. How are the...
We found 3 clues in the vicinity. First, there are 4 missing pickaxes, yet everyday items are still in their place. This suggests that your men didn't leave of their own accord, but were forced to.
Forced to? But who would kidnap miners?
Who indeed? Second, there were 5 workers at the mine. One of them left the site to take respite. When he awoke, his colleagues had disappeared without a trace. Those who kept working all disappeared. The one who left early emerged safe and sound. It would appear that the incident occurred on site.
Now that you mention it, I recall Bravo saying that he took a break. Could someone have entered the site and simply walked away with him?
This leads me to my third point. Mr. Kun-jun here made good use of his, expert techniques to arrive at a conclusion. It was a child that took your men away.
A child? But there are no settlements here for miles around. There's no way a child would have made it over to the mine.
Unlikely as it sounds, that's our conclusion. Your men were following a child.
Where did they go?
We believe that they followed the road north, away from the mine and toward the ruins.
North. Right. I'll rally my men and head in pursuit. You've been invaluable to the investigation, but leave the legwork to us. If we set off now and make haste, we might be able to catch them.
Not so fast. The incident occurred 6 days ago. Even if they set out on foot, they will have covered a lot of ground by now.
You're right. New plan. I'll lead my search party over to the settlements further out and make some inquiries. There are only a few settlements around here with lodging for the night. We'll go investigate and see if we can come up with anything. In the meantime, you could keep looking for clues. If we don't see each other, let's reconvene at Wangshu Inn tomorrow evening.
Agreed.
All right. Me and my men will get going.
So, they're gonna talk to the people over at the settlements while we keep investigating here.
Correct.
But there aren't any more clues at the mine. Shouldn't we go north?
Wait. I believe we're missing someone.
Huh? Oh yeah! Where's Kunjun? Paimon bets he's still investigating. Let's go find him. Kunjun, what are you searching for? We're all out of clues. Let's get going.
Apologies. I'm conducting a quick search for my own benefit. I'm looking for a precious stone known as Dragonfall.
Dragonfall? Dragonfall is often used in forging. What use do you have for it?
I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't recall why I'm seeking it. I've been feeling very absent lately. Name and address aside, I'm having trouble remembering things. In fact, I've been feeling extremely anxious, as if there's something I've forgotten to finish. It's an unpleasant sensation.
Oh, Paimon knows that feeling. When you know you've forgotten something, but you can't remember exactly what it is.
I don't even know where to start with it. I've been aimlessly wandering. That day at the market, I overheard a conversation while I was buying something. They mentioned Dragonfall. It sounded so familiar to me, as if whatever it was I had to do was linked to that stone. So, I decided to look for some. Perhaps if I can retrieve some, I'll remember what it is I have to do.
I see. If I am able to during our endeavor, I will help you look for this stone.
Really? Oh, thank you, Mr. Zhongli. You're too kind.
Think nothing of it.
Shouldn't we get going?
Heading north from the chasm, we'll reach Lingju Pass. If this is indeed the path they chose, there will be traces.
Great! Let's have a look.
You're open.
Wait! There are tracks here. These must have been left by the...
Let us make our...
course, it has to be a ruin guard. The most pain in the ass of all enemies. It's not too bad. I did my first 2 extensions with that. And I beat Signor of him.
Retribution!
Here you are.
Judgment is upon you. You stand condemned!
Diffract. Flicker.
Windblade!
Another ruin guard? Really? Another ruin guard? How many ruins are there? Well, I don't have any bow characters, that's the thing. I do, I just haven't been using them.
Is this an answer from
The reason why I don't use them is because they shoot so slow, damage so slow. Says look for more cues, but I've been over here already. Oh my god. It was that simple? I walked past this area like 3 times.
Hey, footprints!
It would appear that they made their way through Lingju Pass and kept moving.
If we follow their footprints, we should be able to find where they went.
I haven't used an Uber once, but since I got her constellation bonus healing, she's gonna be useful.
Oh no, the footprints end here.
We should inquire with anyone nearby.
Really?
Miners came through,
Really?
they may well have
Really?
seen them.
I just killed one of you fuckers! How many stupid fucking ruiners are there? There's ruin over there. There's one over here. I am literally so boned. Yeah, I'm boned. I'm literally surrounded by literally like 3 fucking ruin guards. By what? Well, those are easy. But when it comes to the fucking giant ass fucking ruin guard that's gray, that's when things become difficult. You did not want to fight him. That's how bad it is.
Hi there. Have you seen anyone dressed like a miner around here?
A miner?
Let's try some.
It's usually the third one. Let's go in a different order.
Hey there. Seen any miners?
It must have been about 4 or 5 days ago. There were a few men who came through here carrying baskets and picks. I guess that could have been them.
Yeah, that.
4 or 5 days ago. It appears that they were moving slower than we'd anticipated. Traversing the geography of Lingju Pass must have held them up.
It was so strange. 4 big guys with lifeless expressions. It was like they were in some sort of trance. And there was a child staggering in front of them.
Huh. This child. Did you see what they look like?
I caught a glimpse. Blue hair, short. I think it was a girl.
Chi-Chi.
She wasn't smiling. In fact, she looked very serious.
And they took this road?
Yes, they followed it straight.
Let's go after them.
Alright, let me be sure. Character archive. Short, blue hair, girl. It could be Ganyu, but she's not short. She has white hair, so it can't be her. She's the only one who's blue hair. So it's fucking Chi-Chi. Or Kiki. They're the ones that stole the miners. Yeah. Can't she make people go into trance? Well, it's literally the only profile that fits.
More footprints. There's a person over there.
Help! Please save me!
Is that one of the people we're looking for? Oh, rescue first. Ask questions later.
Come and get me, bitches.
Verdict is... surrender!
Here you are. A process of elimination.
Your sins weigh upon your soul. Guilty.
20 levels behind you, kick your ass. You stupid
Those
fucking
monsters were so aggressive.
dumbasses.
They must have noticed me walking through. Before I knew it, they were all over me. Thank you all for saving me. My name is Wanyu. I belong to Liyue Shengyu Hall. I head up our human culture and civilization research.
Huh? You sure you're not
A miner?
Yeah, we're looking for a group of 4 strong fellas carrying mining equipment.
I think I saw those people.
Really?
Yes. I set off from Nantianmen the day before yesterday, heading for Lingju Pass. About halfway there, I came across some people. A few men and a child. I was in a hurry. I didn't get a good look. I'm afraid I'm not even sure what they looked like. Apologies.
I think that's all we needed to hear.
I hope it's useful to you. I'd better get going. There's a conference I need to attend. Again.
According to this scholar, the miners were heading for Nantianmen.
Can we be absolutely sure that it was the men?
A child with a group of adults. Sounds pretty... but...
Hey, perhaps that rock over there can tell us more.
Lapis.
It looks promising. I'll do my best.
Core Lapis.
It's the same group, all right.
Mr. Kunjun, your stone seeing is something I won't forget in a hurry.
I suppose it is an asset, though I rarely find a use for it. But praise from Mr. Zhongli is high praise indeed.
It's a good thing we brought our Kunjun compass along. We would have lost all sense of direction a long time ago.
You think so? I guess it's been a worthwhile trip then. It feels like we're cracking a criminal case. It's a lot of fun.
Be that as it may, we would do well to keep our guards high. 4 fully grown men in a trance-like state, walking ceaselessly day and night, over hills and mountains, led by a child. This is no ordinary incident.
Oh, you're quite right, Mr. Zhongli. We should have our wits about us.
That's not all. Our scholar was attacked by Geovishap hatchlings, but the level of aggression they exhibited was unusual. We have encountered many clues along the way. So far, they've pointed us in the right direction. The miners headed in the direction of Nantianmen the day before yesterday. From here, they would have had to navigate a perilous mountain road. If their destination is indeed Nantianmen, we should be able to catch up with them.
Great! No time to lose!
I left a mark in the vicinity just now. If Uncle Dai does pass through here, it should guide him to us.
Clever thinking. A classic Zhongli move.
Huh, this is the only place I didn't get one. That's weird.
We'll need more where that came from.
There's a basket lying here, too. This must be one of the miners.
Hey! Hello? Can you hear us?
Judging by his appearance, he must have collapsed from exhaustion.
Should we wake him up?
I can still dig.
Sounds like he's whispering something.
It seems that he thinks he still has work to do. Something's not right. There's a camp nearby. We should take him there and monitor his condition before deciding our next move.
No, I'm just focusing.
How is he? He won't die, right?
He's worked himself into a stupor. Thankfully, he's not in serious danger.
Paimon heard him talking about digging for something. Did he dig himself into this state?
It's certainly a possibility.
It looks like there's something in his pocket. Are these ore fragments? I just witnessed the memories within these ore fragments. This person brought these fragments out of the mine. He's one of the 4 that we're searching for.
How he came to be here is what we need to understand.
So he was kidnapped and then abandoned here. But if they didn't need him, why bring him all the way out here?
Unless something happened. Something that led him to fall behind.
Ugh, Paimon's had enough. This is too mysterious.
Oh, wait a moment. Seeing these fragments has jogged my memory. I have something for you.
What is it?
Something for us?
As I mentioned, before I met Uncle Dai, I was in a daze. After setting out with you on this case, it feels like a fog is lifting. I was so happy when Uncle Dai enlisted you to help. I would never have managed to track down these clues by myself. These are some crystals that I bought from the market. Not any old crystals, mind you. This purity is extraordinarily rare. One for each of you. A memory, if you will.
It's beautiful.
But of course, take it. And this one is for Mr. Zhongli. Huh? Is something wrong? Not to your liking?
On the contrary. I just hadn't anticipated receiving a gift during the current circumstances. But thank you. I will take good care of it.
I'm pleased you like them. It's nice to be able to give a gift that others can appreciate. Oh, I see more rocks over there. You should all get some rest. I'm going to scan the surroundings. Perhaps there are more memories to uncover.
You sure like rocks, huh, Kunjun?
Ores are the crystals of the earth, the sediment of time itself. I feel at peace among them. Get some rest and call me when you're ready to set off. I won't be far.
Rest easy. I surveyed the area. There's no danger here. Oh, however, there is something I wanted to discuss with you.
Huh? What's with the seriousness all of a sudden?
Traveler, does Dragonfall mean anything to you?
You mean the ore that Kunjun's looking for?
Dragonfall is an incredibly rare ore used in forging. The majority of regular crystals are formed in high-temperature environments. Dragonfall, on the other hand, is formed as a product of elemental reactions.
Elemental reactions can produce material objects?
Indeed they can. However, only a minority can survive for long periods of time. Dragonfall first emerged in the midst of a great battle, thousands of years ago. Powerful clashes of elemental energy gave birth to elemental crystals. When the fighting ceased, these geological remnants were miraculously preserved. And yet they are crystal creations all the same. Few and far between, relatively unknown. A few hundred years ago, they were virtually mined into obscurity. Why is it then that a citizen of Liyue now wishes to strike upon ore that has long since vanished from the earth?
Yeah, if he knows of its existence, surely he knows all of it's already been mined. Weird. Paimon doesn't get it.
There are those in the mining trade who retain a keen interest in Dragonfall. But for someone like Mr. Kunjun, whose motivations for seeking it are unclear even unto himself, it's practically unheard of.
Ulterior motives? Is he a villain?
A conclusion that is presently impossible to reach. We must watch and wait. Don't forget,
Zhongli's
rescuing those
second
miners
story.
is the primary objective.
Yeah, I'm waiting until.
Sooner or later,
The reason why I'm doing
will
this
be
is so I can
alive
get the
and
weekly
well.
boss.
We're drawing closer to our goal. I believe we should continue to follow this road through.
It takes a
Now that we've found
while.
one, the others won't be far away. When you're well rested, call Mr. Kunjun over to us. We still have more investigation ahead. We should ensure this miner is settled here at the camp. Once we've brought this matter to a close, we can return and attend to him. I suggest we leave a note for Uncle Dai. If he does find the camp, he'll know what to do.
I'm just hoping I do get Zhongli. Is there a chance of me losing 50-50 chance of getting him if he's not the banner? So I have a chance of higher chance then. Well, that's the issue. I did pretty much 250s on him and lost both.
Kunjun, we need to get going.
No problem. I'm done here.
Any results?
There are many beautiful rocks here, but nothing out of the ordinary. I couldn't find any clue. Then again, the memories of ore can shift with the passage of time and the changing of the environment. Difficult to say. I feel that ore memories tend to be from the recent past.
So there's never any ancient memories?
Rocks endure, but as eons pass, their memories are erased. Those memories that survive are rooted in powerful
Well,
emotion or thought.
I know this is an extremely rare chance, but maybe I can get him during this banner.
Indeed. Let's keep going.
Because I'm at 53. Well, 54 because I just made a wish earlier. For a guaranteed, yeah.
Wow. Such an immense tree.
Well, I put one at like
Mysterious-looking
20
trees
pulls.
up there, too. Amazing.
This ancient tree. Let's conduct separate
Because
investigations.
my RNG is
I'll
starting
take
to be
that
more
area.
lucky than normal.
Perhaps you could survey this section.
It's a single 5 stars since I lost those 5.
Anything worth investigating?
Well, there is this stone tablet here.
Yeah.
Seem very interesting.
It's just the farm mechanic I hate the most.
Look over there.
Huh.
And that's why I'm
Worth a try,
doing these story
surely.
modes so I can get
Let me
more pretty much MC mission I do.
This is...
Hey, what's wrong?
Dragonstone.
just a bit lightheaded. It's past. Nothing to worry. Not yet.
Whatever. Paimon's going to investigate over there. Why don't you climb the tree and have a look? If you don't try, you won't know. Anyway, you'll be able to get a good look at our surroundings from up there.
Oh. You think so?
When has Paimon ever come up with a bad idea? Wait a minute.
They should come out for the zhongli event.
Alright, Paimon will go. You wait here. Paimon will...
All of you, come here.
Huh? Zhongli's voice came from behind the tree. Quick, let's go see. Maybe he found another miner.
It's gonna be hell. I know some of his moves due to the fact that I shared played with Jamie, so I know what I'm preparing for. Yeah, it's gonna be absolute hell.
This has been newly dug. It would appear our answer is up ahead.
Is that a voice coming from the tunnel? Someone else go first.
Compose yourselves. I will lead us in. There is an unusual presence emanating from inside the tunnel. Prepare yourselves and tread lightly.
I just love playing as zhongli, even in the story modes. Just wrecking havoc with the giant rock is fun as shit. And making dicks at the fucking statues and shit.
The missing miners are here. What are they digging for?
I'm afraid that this whole tunnel is the fruit of their strenuous labor.
Huh? That gate. Has it been there all along?
Digging a tunnel to this ancient seal. Had they not been discovered, they would undoubtedly persevere until they opened the gate.
So behind the seal, there's... What do we do? We can't hurt them.
Wait, Zhongli can move his shield? You! No, it's not Chi-Chi! It's part of fucking Zhongli's creator. Well, the creation. I remember that bitch. As we get sucked in. Oh my fucking god. Aztaha!
What type of monster is this?
Morax, you arrive at my doorstep of your own volition. Excellent. Taking revenge for sealing me away will be all the easier.
So, the little girl is your power incarnate. But if you recall, Aztaha, this is not how we intended for events to transpire.
Waste not your words. Your life is mine. The enraged earth.
Bad part is Gia doesn't have any, weak spots.
Solidify.
This is a new lead for me. I never faced anyone that's this powerful. Bad part is, I didn't rightfully prepare myself for this. So I literally have no health. Oh, no health, no, health, food and shit. Yep. And he's level 70. That's the worst part.
Stabilize. Fisher. Shifting sands. No, not the mountain.
Yeah, I think he's now the only boss that reached that high.
Gather. There is no atonement for 1,000-year pain. Stabilize.
Good thing is the visibility of his shield is incredible.
Solidify.
If you just constantly summon it, you can never take damage. This is the main reason why I needed zhongli. Is the fact I can be invincible for long periods of time.
Stabilize.
Well, due to the fact that my characters have no effect on him, this is gonna be one tough battle, so I literally have to use zhongli and no one else.
Order guide you. Is once not enough? You would forsake me again?
If that is what you choose to believe, so be it. He who bears the weight of memory is destined to shoulder the burden of truth, as it ought to be.
Gather.
Yeah, I figured out you have to hold down his R2 button to get the shield.
Crumble. Solidify.
Yeah, and if you hold it down, you get the shield. Yeah, that's why I'm glad that I'm learning now, so when I have him, I know how to use him. Do I bat him twice, or is this the only time I bat him?
Stabilize.
Because this seems too early in the quest to battle him.
I will have order.
Damn, that time it was critical hit. That's why I'm glad I'm doing it now and not later.
Gather. Morax, you think you can destroy me?
Well, thank God it shows you where the rocks are falling. Because if it doesn't show where rocks are falling, you probably more likely guaranteed to hit.
Stabilize.
And plus at level 90, you probably do major damage.
Crumble. Rise. Solidify.
Ah, I get it. It takes 3 seconds for his normal pillar, and 11 seconds for his healing. Well, his shield.
Stabilize.
I didn't even know he had 2 different types of R2.
Solidify.
This is order.
24,000. What's the highest amount of damage he did with his critical hit? Because this one's 24,000, so... No, it's rockets. Well, not rockets, it's giant rock meteor. Damn. Even at critical damage? Yeah, that's what I did with D-Luke to find a Prio 5-star.
You return for the second time.
You should call it by its name, Ashtaha. Fate.
Fate? Fate? So here lies the wisdom of the
If you're
gods.
strong, then his shield's invincible.
Destroy all deemed redundant. Enlist tyrants to ravage the wilderness.
So I want his health to at least throughout 38.
No. You have forgotten.
Oh, immediately as soon as I use him, it's gonna be his shield. Before I do anything.
Kunjun?
Wait, Kunjun is a part of this?
It's been a while.
You're...
Wait, this is part of...
The very same.
It's in Morax, what? I thought that was Zhongli's name.
Yes. It was all I could manage. Forgive me for concealing the truth, traveler. There were things that only became clear to me upon reaching this tree. Allow me to elaborate. I am not Ajdaha the whole, but a fragment. Heaven and earth, yin and yang, opposing forces. You can consider the existence of me and the Ajdaha.
So Ajdaha is immortal.
To be a reflection of such polarities.
But how...
We are a schism of the will.
Well...
The will...
The one thing I'm trying to figure out is how he got corrupted.
So there are two Ashdahas?
No, it can't be. That's impossible.
When
Until now.
Loosened, your power manifested in this world as a child. With this new identity, you were able to vent about the forces that suppressed you. But would anyone listen? Would they even care? That's when it occurred to you. The loosening of the seal constituted an opportunity to strike back. Kidnapping the miners was all in aid of digging to the entrance to the seal itself. Your plan was to launch an attack on both ends, from outside and within, thereby fully destroying the seal.
The audacity! Are you insane? If you truly are a part of me, how is it you find yourself standing on the side of the betrayer?
I was another power awakened with the loosening of the seal. Too weak to reincarnate, but strong enough to possess a human body. I was barely conscious. I couldn't remember who I was. Only the past would elicit a reaction from me. But my aim was clear. Find Morax, and aid him in stopping you.
I had sensed that something was amiss when you mentioned Dragonfall. Had your power been but a little stronger, I would have recognized you.
Don't blame yourself. I have changed beyond all recognition. Only when I touched the stone tablet did I truly remember. It's been so long. Comprehension of youthful humanity.
Yeah, this is actually getting to a point where it's my favorite. Even more than the Archons.
Do you want to tell the tale?
There would be no harm in it. The decision is yours.
Well, in Japanese voice, fucking Morax, well, zhongli sounds more deeper
was
and
once
more
a
intimidating.
friend and ally of the Geo-Archon Morax, with a lifespan far exceeding that of mankind. However, that which is derived of the Earth is no more or less than the Earth itself.
Yeah, I'm actually glad.
The memories of rocks do not last long. Those memories that survive are rooted in powerful emotion. But as time passes, so these memories fade into obscurity. Erosion is the world's greatest destroyer of memories. Erosion ground Ajdaha's consciousness into oblivion. Slowly, he forgot the face of his old friend, and his memories of defending Liyue Harbor disintegrated. Ajdaha, now incomplete, became irascible, aggressive.
What would you expect?
If you haven't realized, Kanjin, or the other half of Asaha, he looks like a Saiyan with the fucking aura around his body.
Which is why you attacked the chasm. Why you...
And that, in the other evil half, literally looks like Goku's Goku Black, his aura.
The citizens of Liyue came to the mountains to mine. Overexploitation
Just like the Traveler.
to quake, which brought untold suffering.
We control all of them except for Pyro. But we combine Pyro for our own.
Even more savage. No matter how we struggled, we lost the ability to coexist with humanity. We lost all reason.
Ours is Geo, Letro, Dendro, Leon Logo. Doing zombies.
It was futile. Everything returns to dust.
How are you?
It is the natural
I'm doing pretty
order.
good. Yeah, it's just it's the fact that I don't understand the fact that they split, even though they're one half of each other.
I emerged. I am your final contract. Witness the promise.
So he had no choice, because he would have, if he would have been corrupted, he would have destroyed pretty much the entire Liyue.
Cannot deny me.
No. No.
I am the remnants of Ajdaha's benevolence. The echo of a contract.
So what? Was he like half immortal?
I harbor.
I was just playing this game today.
Yeah, I guess it's doing
Into
good.
it.
With man.
Loco, it's a lot good.
No. It is I, Ajdaha, forged of elemental crystal, bearer of the weight and memories of the earth, older than the mountains and the oceans that decides. I will not swear allegiance to this insect.
But what I don't understand is what made Astaha so aggressive.
A lord over insects is nothing but an insect in turn.
You forgot yourself. Nobody.
I mean, if he wasn't locked up, he would have destroyed Liyue anyways.
That which you have forgotten, I hold here in my heart. If you are the memory of the earth, then I am the memory of coexistence. Of coexistence with humanity. All powers under heaven, rise and fall of land and sea.
A star appears within the wild. A sun ascends as bright as jade. Strange. What is this feeling? And all this?
But why I don't understand is why did Asa take the form of a child?
I will soon disappear. Before I do,
So to pretty much bring the miners into custody so they can break a shield. Well, seal, not shield.
even where it is fleeting and leaves no trace. Even
No, that isn't true. I don't accept this as fate.
Perhaps it isn't, but it remains an inevitable misfortune.
More axe.
Damn it. I wanted to find him again.
Little girl vanished.
Are you satisfied, Ishtaha?
I had to make amends. Satisfaction had no part in it. So, Morax, you call yourself zhongli these days?
I do.
Well, I'm afraid old habits die hard. To me, you're Morax.
As you please.
I never did forget your gift of sight.
I hardly lifted a finger. Think nothing of it.
And yet, you could see. You wouldn't know the yearning of a blind dragon, searching for the sun. A pair of eyes. From Morax to Ejda. This. I will remember this.
Your power is nearly spent.
Ah. Perceptive as always, my friend.
Shall we get going, you and I?
Surely the pressing matter is still that of the miners trapped outside the seal.
Indeed. Hence the need to get going. To fix the damage left in your wake.
Straight down to business as always. Let's go.
But what I don't understand is the fact that his voice changes throughout the entire thing. Like, his voice is kind of medium, and then once you've seen the scene and fight him, his voice turns dark. Because it seems like it's a different voice actor unless he's able to change that voice feeling.
Let's go back and check on the miners.
Yeah, because you can tell that the fact that if he would change his voice and continuously change it like that, I guarantee you, he probably would have had a strep throat and probably would have continued the dialect.
It seems he'll be okay. Sadly,
So he would have had to have someone to help him.
Trace of the other three. Huh? Young Kun, what is...
Nothing. Pay it no mind. Those three miners are over there, in that cave.
Well, if you listen...
I wish I had a deep voice, huh?
They're exhausted.
So do I.
In danger. Don't worry.
I have a medium voice, so I wish I had a deep voice like this.
I better go and see how they're doing.
So you're taking them back to Liyue Harbor?
Well, if you listen to Kan John's voice, it sounds echoey in the background of it too.
No problem. You rescued my men. I'll be happy to assist.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's
any way I can.
attended or if it's
I'll
just
be
an
back
incident.
Kunjun, we should be calling you Ejdaha. You're coming back to Liyue Harbor too, right?
Not I. Merely this body. Once I'm gone, the true owner will accompany the miners back to Liyue. Kunjun hails from a family of famous artisans. He too will be famous in time. It would be a shame for someone of his talent to go missing.
You always did.
I wish we need a mount. If we had a mount, then Genshin would be so much more fun to play.
Swords and daggers are blind, yet their creators see so much. Perhaps empathy is mankind's proudest achievement after all.
Or you get like a dragon or something that you can fly around.
I am no longer the Geo Archon.
I consent.
Or each character has their own mounts. Like Zhongli would have like
I am just an
Astaha.
ordinary citizen of Liyue.
Even you met such a fate. Let's get the difficult part out of the way. I cannot guarantee.
No matter.
Well, Paimon is also part of the Traveler.
Has a Geo Archon, right?
How will Liyue
He is
Rex Lapis?
Rex Lapis,
Even
like you
without
just
God
said.
above, this remains a nation
He
of
gave
men.
his immortal self up so he can live the
Proud to
life
be
of
here to witness their rise
layaway.
and fall.
He lived over 3,000 years old,
Shaped
and he got tired of watching people die.
Endless flow of time. That's unimportant. Fate is
Well, if you
ordained
have
by
to think about it,
heaven.
Traveler looks like he's
Even if
15, but
wish
really
that
he's
order
100 years old.
concluded, it would be cowardly not to strike out on the
So
road
I
of
think
departure.
he actually is eternal
You may
mortal,
live forever,
but not
doomed to
fully
lonely
immortal.
existence. Yet even this is temporary. When you reach the end of
But
time,
you know,
those people,
similarly figure out how
those
to do all of it.
past and future relationships predetermined by fate.
I do not pretend to match your rhetoric when it comes to the subject
Well,
of a lifelong life.
I'm also still trying to figure out what's the
I
new
fear that
element
the
that's
life
coming
of an
out soon.
elemental being is longer than any in this world.
Were it not so, you would have killed me long ago.
Well, we already have Pryo. I think it would be like
Would not
grass,
be bound
maybe?
to face me again now.
Like,
You've brought
kind of
a
like
smile
Pokemon
to my
grass.
face.
Oh yeah, Dendra is
When all
grass.
is
Never
said
mind.
and done, a reunion between
What
old
else would it
friends is an
be?
auspicious occasion.
That day in the chasm.
We got wind, water,
Did you
fire,
hesitate?
ice, fire. I always said fire again.
A heart of stone
Geo
is a heart nonetheless.
and Dendro.
But I am the god of contracts.
But they
and
said
was for a time
that
the
there's
god of the
also
people of
and more.
You
There's
chose
5 other
justice,
different ones, but what they're going to
but
be.
did not forsake your kindness. You came to me not as an assassin, and so I was willingly sealed away.
The
Well-
movements of the earth dragon can tremble the earth
Yeah.
and shake the heavens.
Because if you look at the enemies and
even at my let alone seal you away.
Hence my inception.
and
Do
Dendro
not
technically
forget that I was there with you as
inverses
founder.
life,
The
so
face may have changed.
grass, trees, and all that. It's basic.
Plant-based.
Remains intact.
Dendro's place-based. It's pretty much grass type and ice Pokemon.
God of contracts.
There's Geo,
I hereby
Electro,
honor
Fire,
Our agreement.
well, which is Pryo, Cryo, Hydro, and Electro.
Thank you, Ishtaha.
My life is
No,
not
Pryo's fire.
eternal. I will go on with the infinite flow of time.
Yeah, Pryo and Cryo,
Morax.
both of the
You too
opposites.
will live for many a day to come.
I'm not even completing the tree.
Your
I'm
leader?
never going back in that fucking area, because that,
If it is
when you
fated,
first step in the
Morax,
area, it fucking is a
we will
bitch to
meet
complete.
again.
I had Jamie help me, because I didn't know what the fuck I was doing.
Yes. Don't be alarmed. He's only asleep.
Whoa. That was so weird. It was like he suddenly became another person.
In fact, we have yet to
Well,
meet
if
the
you
real
really think about it,
Genshin.
Zhongli is technically the strongest character. Well, he's also immortal. If you level him up right, his
So
shield,
since
it
we
makes
have
you
twice
immortal.
since then,
You cannot take damage no matter what, and you can
events
constantly
1,000
do that
years ago
shield no matter
remain
what, you just
crystal
constantly
clear
do
in
it.
my mind.
In our last tale,
And then your team
Rex
being
Lapis
Bursty
was
and
walking
Barnable.
alone in the mountains. He heard a remote voice, unlike any other, coming from a crack in the earth.
Most of the ancient Geo life forms.
Wait,
that
why does he
live
look like
below
an
here
Assassin's
are
Creed?
blind, having not seen the sunlight.
This
from
guy,
age.
it's like a scene, it literally looks like a
The
fucking
voice was
assassin.
sometimes sad and song-like. Other times it was loud and thunderous. The Lord of Geo searched here and there before finally unearthing a strange...
Zhongli is obtainable through story or from banner.
Banner.
That's how Ishtaha.
There is a very, 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 very,
I
very, very low
answered
chance
his
of you
wish
get him without the banner.
and took him above ground.
The Lord of Geo took
It's about
pity on the rock spirit
0.0001%.
and carved it into a magnificent work of
Without the banner.
craftsmanship, a vivid representation of a dragon.
He's the
I
lowest
bestowed him
percentage
with a pair
characters
of
without the
eyes to see
banners.
the world, and came to an agreement with him.
With his fingers, he made 2 eyes, quicker than words could tell. Lightning flashed and thunder roared, and a living, breathing dragon soared into the clouds.
I I agreed to let him live among the people above ground. But if the day ever came when he brought ruin to order, he would once again be sealed in the dark.
The
Yeah.
dragon
I
accompanied
think
the
Albedo's
Lord of
also
Geo,
lined up with
fighting
Zhongli too.
campaigns alongside him in the four corners of the world. We have a saying to eulogize these events. The crash of
Then
a spear
Komisado
brought billowing
Adiota
dust.
is
The
also the
mountains
third
and waters
strongest.
made way
But
at
the first
sound.
strongest
The
water
sight of a
type.
dragon bestowed with a touch the promise of rainwater blessing the ground.
Hmm. What, worst like strongest or worst by shit? Oh, that's one guy I'd be fighting then. That's one guy I'd be fighting to get.
1,000 years ago,
Q-Tao is the one I want really bad.
I tried to
Intel
obstruct
sounds
him,
pretty good too.
fighting him tooth and nail, down the length and breadth of the mine,
Shez Pyro, I think.
Yeah, she's Pyro.
and sealed him
She's very
underground.
strong.
During that battle, Dragonfall was born.
She's one of the strongest Pyros.
Ajdaha could sense the stone. Subconsciously,
Second of
he
D-Luke.
wanted to use it to
D-Luke
find
is like
me.
a third or second
Despite
strongest
being the
Pyro.
victor, I could not claim to be stronger than he.
She's
And
a
in his heart,
female with red
he
hair.
still retained an ounce of goodwill towards me, towards Leo, towards life.
She's the first strongest Pyro,
He
and
was willing to be
D-Luke is
sealed
the
away,
second strongest.
but as the erosion set in,
If you build
I
him
know I
right.
cannot avoid it. But there is something I understand better than most. When the door opens, it is time to leave. The greater the power, the greater the danger erosion may bring about. The millennia may come and go, but even a stone may tire. Personally sealing away an old friend. This is just one form of erosion I have endured.
That's
People
another reason why you
abandon and
left.
surrender the things they love to pursue the right path.
He had to seal his own friend.
Perhaps this is the erosion imposed on me by the heavenly principles. That I was a god of mankind. My identity may change, but my eyes will bear witness to the history of
Well, if he
humanity.
gave up his
You care a lot about Leo.
geometric, whatever it's called, does that mean he's no longer immortal,
Part
which
of
means
my
he will
duty.
die
I must
at old
leave you
age?
both.
No worries.
Oh? About
So
what?
does that mean he's still immortal even though he gave up his god position?
Oh yeah, Paimon nearly forgot. So, not long ago,
Well,
we met a
he
guy called
he gave
Paimon.
he
told
gave the
us
geo
about
to
the
Signora.
and the punishment of the god. Zhongli, you're a god. You've lived through thousands of years.
So that
of
means he
it.
will die at old age, right?
Surely
Or is he
you
an
experienced the
ageless?
incident?
So at least we see him for a long time.
I cannot say.
Why? You can't even give us a thread of information? This is so important to us.
I understand. But I must apologize. This is my contract.
You mean
The god
another
of all
past
contracts.
events? Like the incident with Ajdaha? Too painful to talk about?
It was signed before it all began. I have always honored the contract. And kept my silence.
How can you be like that?
You two are friends to me. I can assure it brings me no pleasure to disappoint you. But as the god of contracts, I cannot go back on my word.
Would you be ready to find out?
It appears your understanding of this world continues to grow. There are many events of ages past. Many secrets that
We're
lie
never
hidden.
gonna find our
They have been eroded by time,
sister.
forgotten by the people, abandoned.
Even if
But you are
even if
capable
we
of
do,
finding them and bringing
we're
them
more
into the
likely to have to
light.
fight our own sibling.
Those who come to witness will witness. Those who are born to remember
And the
will
abyss.
remember. If you take the same road as that person, there may be more difficulties ahead.
Well, she's the queen of all
As long
abyss,
as you
so
firmly believe that you are on the right path, everything has meaning.
well, it's also the same thing. If you pick the female, the male will be the king of abyss. Which pays me to say that I really want to see my sister, but at the same time, I want to beat the shit out of her. I've been looking for your ass, and I searched for you. You see me search for you, and yet you fucking chose to hide from me? You deserve to die. Yeah, so the character you're talking about, Loco, is her.
Silly churl,
A towel.
Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Ooh.
Why they make the characters have dialects like that? You want to know the most annoyingest fucking piece of shit character's dialect in the entire game? This bitch right here, Miss Fitchell. Well, even if they nerf her, she's still the most annoying fucking character in the game. Yeah, Oz would. Come on, Fischl, say something. I love the fact when I don't want to hear her, she says something. When I want her to say something, she doesn't.
I only used her like twice maybe.
She may be strong, but she's super fucking annoying. Even her stupid questline was annoying as shit. Princess this, princess that. Like, you're not a princess of this world, bitch. Zhongli is the king of this world, considering he's overlived every human in the world. Yeah, he's the oldest god in pretty much the entire Travest. Yeah, that's the guy I wanted to get, but that's where I lost my 50-50 from. I lost my 50-50 on him, and it pissed me off so much, because when I used him during the trials, he was so epically fucking powerful. Yeah, they're both sisters and brothers. I also want the MILF of fucking Irizumi. I carry Irizumi, but it just makes more sense. And then you get Kazuha. Then you get the bitch character that I lost so many times to, Mr. Haizu, or Haizo, that Jamie has, and he kicks fucking ass.
I have Raiden.
I like Sino. I really do. But my most favorite right now is D-Luke, and I'll hate them. I'm trying to get Nahida, but the game just says, fuck you, you're not ready for your 5-star. I don't know if I should get Nilu or Nahida. Those are the two I'm trying to figure out.
It is nice.
Yeah, I love Sinu. But the bad part is, if you look at him, tell me on his chest, what is he missing? Epi nipples! He's missing those nippies. And then the ultimate MILF of Mestet. Alright, Fisher, you ready to talk? Are you ready to talk?
Oh.
Come on, Fisher, you know when to say something. Or are you just gonna fucking ignore me? Fuck you, Fisher.
I created another
There we go.
universe and founded paradise. For I, Fischl, and the Prinzessin der Verirrt.
See what I mean? How annoying she is.
Lisa, I would marry.
A lot of people have crush on Lisa. Out of all females in the game, I would have to say Raiden Shogun's. I still don't know what the true age of Nahida. Even though she's a reincarnation of the Dendra Archon. I still don't know what her age, because she looks like a fucking 12-year-old. But yet she's like hundreds of years old. But I don't know what her actual age is. And I still have not even done the story of Franzon. So I don't really know her backstory. I can't read that. The symbols that pops above her head. And then a sexy Candace. Yelan. Another MILF. The most MILF in... Well, no. I would say the second MILF in fucking Arizumi. Miko. She's the one you first meet before you fight Raiden Shogun. Yeah. No, Miko. It's right next to Shanhei. Or Shinhei. It's in the same line row of Shinobu.
Miko cute.
And then Shinhei. Big titties. Nice ass. Super shy, but she's super fucking aggressive. You got tiniest captain in fucking Watasumi, which is Kokomi. She's one of the best healers in the game. If you see her banner, immediately constant wish until you get her. She is the best healer in the game. Kokomi. Her healing is the ones that last as long out of all of them. Ito! I never played Ito, but for the sounds of it, he looks pretty badass. Fucking Yomiya. Another hot chick. And then Seiyu, the tiny midget. She may be strong, but she looks like she'd be annoying if she went on like an adventure or something. If you took her on an adventure, I guarantee she'd be annoying as shit. Now Rosa.
Damn, gonna have to get Sanganomi when it comes out.
Now, explain to me why Rosa looks like a vampire queen. She literally looks like a vampire. She's pale as shit. She has the long red dress and shit. Oh, she is. Then we got Ilu. Well, Eloa, or whatever her fucking name is. Ayla. I'm gonna call her Ela. Your new name is Ela, because I don't know how to pronounce that. Ganyu. She looks like the type of person that you piss her off, she's gonna fucking ram you with those horns.
I love Rosaria, I use her a lot.
Wichito? Is that the, yeah. Yeah, Ogataki Yo. Yeah, the red, EO. Yeah. Oni, yeah, that's what it is, Oni. And then another midget, Diona. For all those who has the furry fantasies. Key Queen. She looks like a cat person, but I can't tell if that's her hair or actual ears. Well, since I can't... It doesn't look like she has a tail. No, she doesn't have a tail, so I think that's just her hair. Oh, yeah, Diona does.
Mona is like Lisa's daughter.
And then another MILF. Mona. I've been trying to figure out why is it red on one side and why is it blue on the other side of her cape. It kind of looks pretty cool. And then it's like Pryor on the back of it. And then fucking Hasselhoff. Dumbledore! Oh, I want her so much because she's a fucking amazing swimmer. She does not lose her stamina. I know I... Huh.
One, two.
Wait, she's that good?
3, 4, and...
Oh shit, she bumps her attacks too? Alright, Mona, one fucking you. I want you now. When your fucking banner comes out, I'm getting you. And the fucking MILF of Leoi. Niguan. I don't know what's with Japanese people, but they make their fucking characters hot as shit. I'm not even gonna lie.
I created another.
Love her white hair.
I love the fact that Noelle looks like she's weak because she's a maid and not a warrior. But when you build it the right way, she's a fucking god.
They really make them look good.
Yeah, I did her story and I felt bad because I messed up on so many questions on purpose just to see what happened. The islands. Beto. The sea captain. Oh, when you fly with her, her fucking tits bounce. And same thing with climbing. No, Lisa, because when she fucking climbs, she fucking moans. Yeah. She sounds like she's having a moaning orgasm while she's climbing. Oh my god, that's funny as shit. Wait, isn't she a 5-star? Or is she a 4-star? Ado's sister. Okay, Kamisada. Why do they have the same damn name? Just Yaka and Yato. It's literally one letter difference. Well, no, 2 letters difference. And Shinobu is also a pretty good one too. She's one of those badass biker gang chicks. I can't really tell if Micah's a female or a guy. I can tell you right now, Micah's weak as shit. His bow does literally jack shit. Cause you can't even aim with it. Yeah, I have Dory. I have one constellation with her, and I played a little bit. No, I would never play it again. And technically, Dory represents the creators, and they even announced that too. Yeah.
I forget, Jean is a healer, right?
Jean is a healer, yes. Say you?
We may leave at any time.
Like, I mean, I want to get Jean to her constellation, but at the same time I don't, because that means I have to lose another 5-star.
I swear by my sword.
How bold.
You know what the worst part is when these fuckers keeps doing the spinning attack and spread more fire, so you have nearly no room of doing anything. No. These little, bitches of, it's those big guys with axes. I already forgot what they're called. Oh wait, when the hell did he jump in the air?
Retribution!
Yeah, same thing with the Wanderer. I want him too. Especially with the fact that it stays in the air.
Here you are.
Yeah, he never get hit. Unless he's going up against like a bow character. A bow enemy. The only thing I like about Jean, I can literally pick up enemies instead of flying. I'm just gonna go to a enemy that I know where they usually are. I'm gonna go to the tallest mountain, find an enemy, and then blast them off the edge. It really is. You can't play this game and not hesitate to try to do it. Well, the only reason I was able to complete the last bit of the Archon for Sumeru, well, no, the quest for the new area in Sumeru, I had to make the dogs purposely fall off the edge. That was the only way I was able to defeat them, because I had my reward level at 6. And I only have 2 level 80s. So I didn't have no choice but to do it. Oh, you mean one of those domains that you do at the very beginning? Yeah, that's what I did too. Dude, I'm pushing his enemies off. It's so fun. That's the only thing she's good for, is pushing people off.
Lol.
Get back in the hole. The only bad part is, in this area, it does not kill him.
Verdict is... Ha! Ha!
Barbados, guide us.
You know that giant hole that's in the tallest mountain? I literally fell through it. I thought it was a bottomless pit that you would die instantly. Nope, there's a fucking lifter in the bottom of it. I'm so glad they put it there. Aww. They need... I swear, they need to upgrade the map of Leeway and make it, like, bigger. Because you can tell there's areas in fucking Visa Field that's missing. But there's no statue to sum that up. So, that's another thing. Do not fight this boss, he's a bitch to fight. The samurai that you, me, and Cody fucking fought. The one that has the power of ice, fire, and wind. Yeah, the one that's in Arizumi. The most pain-ass island to complete missions on, to actually get rid of the fucking fog, is fucking Arizumi. Well, Sumi Island. Yeah, where you get the stuff to upgrade Toma. That's why I haven't completed, because it's so fucking annoying. Oh, the quest that says Sumeru is even more annoying. Because I don't know where I left off, and it says I have to go to a certain area. You know, the one that you explore the tombs in Sumeru? For some reason, I'm not sure if it's bugged, but it says I have to go to a certain area. I go to the certain area, and there's nothing there. Like, I already completed the puzzle. I left the area because I was trying to heal myself because I didn't have any healing food, and it fucked me over. I went back, and a random joined my fucking world, and the puzzle glitched to where I can't complete it. So that mission can't complete until they fix it. So I'm pretty much fucked out of that mission. Yeah, that's what I did. I went back to solo, and it would not allow me to continue. And the mission is called the Golden Slumber. I think it's either Golden Slumber or it's the no, it is Golden Slumber. Because let me check on the map and see if it's the exact location I was thinking about. Yep, it is. Because Sobiatos, you got to go to the camp. I had to go to the camp, but when I go to the camp, the guy's not there that I have to talk to. It's the mechanism to explore the pyramids. where you just talk to that little device. What, I had to wait for a week? So that means if I teleport this thing, and it's been like 2 months, I haven't touched this quest since then. So if this is the case, oh my god, they're actually there. Well, see, why would you have to wait a week? Like, that doesn't make sense.
The process of elimination.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I don't understand with the creators is the fact that they make you wait when there's no point of waiting. Yeah. There's like no indication say, hey, wait a week and come back to the mission. Like Bungie does. Bungie does this. It literally says, wait until next week, reset to continue. Yeah. Yeah, but this game they don't.
Pound into the ground. Time for retribution.
Yeah, true.
Lord of Sand, your sacrifice is ready.
Yeah, because if I knew that I had to wait a week, I would have already got this done. Wait, this fucker has a fucking crocodile? What? A metal crocodile. That is the first. Oh my god, it does a lot of damage. Oh yeah, they fucking stomp bullshit.
Defract.
The golden.
I'm just gonna wait for a week and just then do the items. I usually skip the dialect when they don't speak. I hate dialect when they can't speak. Yeah, you literally have to sit here and read every fucking bit to even understand anything. So I usually skip it. Yeah, especially that fucking one mission that you have to explore Sumeru. That fucking dialogue was fucking hell. It took me like 15 minutes to skip like half of the dialect. Especially half of them like don't allow you to like fucking skip. You have to wait until all of it types out and then wait for a little bit and then skip it.
Damn, that's long.
Oh, Loco, you don't know what long is. Explore this new area with the new dialect and then tell me it's long. This area is hell. I'm in the fucking desert. I'm completing the oasis. But I guarantee you it's gonna make me wait for a week and I'm not ready for that bullshit. Well, they had to have this mission down because this came with Sumeru. But I still don't understand, even with Sumeru, I shouldn't have to wait for that long. I just can't wait till 4.0, man. I can't fucking wait. 4.0 is gonna be fucking huge. Oh, I'm proud of them with the graphics. But the farming mechanic, I hate. They should give you automatically 20 wishes every update, like, instead of just 2. Because what the fuck is 2 wishes gonna do? Yeah, that's...
to 4.0.
4.0 is gonna be a completely new region with new Archon. Wait, is 4.0 the new element, or is it just a new region?
OLED.
I'm just hoping it's a new element, because that means the Traveler can copy it. I just hate the Traveler's Dendro. It's so fucking weak. Well, I have my talent for Amino at 9. I have to complete a fucking level 70 fucking Storm Terror solo. And I have to do it twice, and it's not a guaranteed drop. Because I have to get him to rank 10 before I can crown him. Because I already had 3 crowns, so that's the main reason why I want to get him crowned, because I already had 3. Oh. I've been using Traveler since day 1. I have not stopped using Traveler since day 1. And they say he's weak, but if you combine him with the right elements, you are unstoppable. I combined Amino, then Electro, and Fire. So I fire the ground, Electro, and then combine it, and I get that bonus fucking power. Yeah. Yeah, because if you use water, it's going to run out the water. Well, run out the fire. Yeah, water seed and water Dundro and electro will also be perfect too. Since water conducts electro, it's more effective that way too. More dialect. Literally, just got done with dialect. Move 200 meters away. I'm at the camp right now. I'm literally. Oh, you're probably like a few steps behind me. Jebriel.
Make sure to read everything, lol, joking.
Yeah, I'm not gonna sit here for like 20 minutes reading this shit. Oh, and guess what? I guarantee you, I'm gonna have to do another dialect in 400 meters. More dialect! Not even Destiny have this much fucking shit. Yeah, like you get literally a tiny fragment of action, and then it's all of its dialect. Yeah, zhongli action was fucking amazing. Oh, hell no. Her fucking shoe was fucking hell amazing. Especially when a traveler had to, like, go up against her. Oh, that's even worse. So that means that... But if that's the case, doesn't that make her our enemy? Yeah, but they share both the same mind, right? Oh, so kind of like a execution style example. Yeah, only the Traveler was the only one who was able to damage it without any sword damage. Like, the only R2 button or super that's actually effective against her is Traveler. Once you get her to half health, you can no longer use any other character specials, only the Traveler. And that's why you constantly heal. The Traveler is the only one that can't die. Alright, this guy is starting to piss me off.
Nowhere to run.
That combination of ice and that fucker just literally shot Electro at me. He did massive damage against me.
Flicker.
Up close and personal. Where the fuck did the other enemy go? Did you?
Now you're testing my patience.
Okay, I love the fact my allies are supposed to help me. They did not help me. You know what they did? Push the enemy off the edge to where this tiny rock I can fight him on. I had to fight him on this tiny fucking rock. No, I'm good now. It's just the fact that they pushed him off the edge.
Through me, justice is served. Their penance is a tough crowd. Burn! Spread your wings and raise a storm!
What the fuck? She just summoned a fucking bird? Did she just summon up a bird? Yeah, she summoned up a bird. And that's Amino Bird. Oh, fuck me.
A process of elimination. Surrender.
Is Fischl lurking somewhere low?
Fischl, you only meet her, I think, 3 times in the entire fucking game so far. But thank God you don't want to meet her because she's super annoying. It's actually required in one of your missions. More dialect. What? I love the fact. No, that's the same thing. I need a monster. This is literally the only way I can sleep, and I have not slept. This entire time I've been watching fucking YouTube. Ah, wow. It's all the way over here. More dialect. Why? Ah. It's just more and more and more and more dialect. Just like this. You have to wait until some of them are like, you have to wait until all of it's typed out before you can skip it. Past 3 trials, really? Okay, question is, what type of a trial?
Happy to oblige.
So I'm supposed to go down.
Better than nothing.
You're not killing me. I'm just gonna skip all the enemies because they can't kill me. I love the fact you can literally just skip these enemies.
I suppose this will do.
Oh wait, I need that piece. Apparently I need a stone. So apparently I'm missing a stone, so where would it be a stone at? I gotta kill them all. Yay.
With the wind! Surrender! I'm used to it. Futile! Judgment is upon you.
See, that's why I'm glad I didn't raise my thing where it needs to be. So what am I supposed to do with this little thing? It's supposed to be a keystone. But where? Oh, there's a dendro.
Verdict is... Ha! Ha! How bold. Scatter. Flicker. Don't let... Nowhere to run! Time for retribution! Through me, justice is served. You stand condemned.
Keystone 2. Where the fuck am I supposed to find those keystones? I'm gonna go to heal and then come back.
Are you doing a mission?
Yeah, I'm finishing up the basically a explore mission.
Happy to oblige.
It says pass the 3 trials, but if I don't have the key card, what the fuck am I supposed to do?
Happy to oblige.
Burn! A process of elimination.
Never really knew how strong fucking all hate them is until I started using them.
Disappear! Wind blade!
Do I need to climb this? Maybe? Up?
Happy to oblige.
Time for retribution!
This doesn't even make sense. It literally says pass the 3 trials, but it has nothing to do with the trials. I have no fucking key codes, well, keystones. So what the fuck am I supposed to do? Well, that's the thing. I think it might be inside somewhere. Because it wouldn't be outside, right? Considering the code, the key code door is in the inside. There's 3 trials in Kajan and Nistat. I'm not going to pronounce that. Nistat. There's some weird fucking desert place in this area. Yeah, I already completed the ones when I completed the one where you have to do mechanics in the mechanic room with a lot of ruins. Keystone 2. So if that's the case, then there has to be a clue somewhere. So I think I'm missing. I think I have to go here. Maybe. Maybe it's the fact that I have to go to 2 different ones to complete one. Maybe the keystones are in the other 2 buildings. Yeah, I'm gonna try the trials 2 and see if that's where I need to go to get the keystone. So I'm just gonna skip all the enemies, get the ones I need to do to kill, open up the door, and then find out if this is the correct one I need to go to. There's a keystone. But it's a ceremony, it's not, it's a secret seal, not a keystone. Damn it. What's that glowing over there? They got to kill the enemy to activate that, but... Oh, they're just lamps. Okay.
Surrender!
Here you are.
Judgment is upon you. Nowhere to run.
Time for retribution! Windblade!
Futile! Nowhere to run! Your sins weigh upon your soul!
Actually, oh, you have got to be me. You fucking faked being dead. I thought this fucker was buried.
Here you are. A process of elimination. Surrender.
Time for retribution! Verdict is
Flicker. Scatter. Through me, justice is served. Here you are.
time for retribution!
Futile.
Nowhere to run! With the wind!
Futile.
Verdict is...
Nowhere to run.
If that's the case, I think I just figured out how to beat this one. Ah. So I was doing it in wrong order. That's the problem. If that's the case, then I need to go heal. Ah, the fuck did I just fuck off? There we go. Invisible maze, of course. There we go. Got 2. Time for the last one. Make sure I pressed all the buttons. Do you guys know where to find the ancient key stone at for the trials? Because this is the only trials I can't figure out how to beat. I complete the other 2, but that's this one. Nope. This is one that you have to do 3 different trials, which is go to 3 different areas in a close area. And then all you have to do is activate the booklets, and it activates the pillar. That includes I have to kill the enemies outside of the area, don't I?
Upon your soul. Your penance is due. Diffract.
I'm getting sick of this.
Time for retribution!
Here you are.
Happy to oblige. Burn!
Flicker. Here you are.
There has to be something I'm missing. Because there is no keystones nearby at all. I don't fucking understand this. It's starting to really piss me off. Okay, this is starting to really piss me off. I'm half tempted. No, the game is literally bugged. I have everything activated, and the fucking cocksucking bitch won't fucking let me go through. So I have to exit the game and then go back in. Because they don't update shit. Nope, that didn't reset it either. Like, you can check my broadcast. I've been stuck in this fucking mission for the last 30 fucking minutes. And this goddamn piece of shit is not working. I can't, because this is what I need for this mission. This mission is literally the most stupidest shit I've ever seen in my life. It says I had to find a keystone, but where the fuck do I find a keystone? I need to find two. Keystone 1 and Keystone 2. Ah, apparently I grabbed the keystone, I didn't even know. This whole time I had Keystone 1, But when I checked it before, it said I didn't have it.
We'll need more where that came from.
Does that mean I have Keystone too? Are you kidding me? This entire... Oh my god. I am fucking stupid. What the fuck am I supposed to do now? This is getting on my nerves. There we go. Fuck. Took the while just for it to show up. I literally had to shut off all devices for the door to appear. Alright, I'm gonna continue the video after this. I'll be back.